Welcome to Hot Air TV. I'm Malkin, reporting from Baghdad, Iraq. Today, we're continuing our reports from Forward Operating Base Justice in Baghdad. The first thing you learn in Iraq is that nothing is simple. The second thing you learn is that nothing is easy. Our first ride-along with troops from Forward Operating Base Justice in North and West Baghdad took us out to Khadimiya. During the Hussein era, Khadimiya was one of Baghdad's wealthiest neighborhoods. It was a gold market then, and even now it may be Baghdad's safest enclave.
Tourism is very large here, especially the Khadimiya Shrine. Lots of pilgrims come during the holy times, so it's always been a huge business place. They're really concerned. They want to keep the economy going well, so that's one reason the economy is so well is the security. Due to the security of the shrine, people can come here and they feel safe. You'll see a lot of Shias, not Sunnis, come here throughout all Baghdad at night. And you know, you're supposed to be a curfew in Khadimiya, but there's not a curfew. Correction, it's supposed to be a curfew in Baghdad, but in Khadimiya they don't follow it because it's so safe. Families flock here at night to be with their kids, or be able to walk around to shop. A lot of businesses are opening up here, coming from other parts of Baghdad, are now opening up here because it's so safe.
But Khadimiya's apparent peacefulness masks a complex environment for our troops. Tribal and sectarian politics are just below the surface.
Now, when you come in here, you're dealing with Sheikh Mohammed from the Tamimi tribe and people from different tribes. How do you guys keep all this straight? There's nothing like this in Virginia.
It's just, I don't know. It's good questions. Read a lot. There's lots of reading. So I spend most of my day, well, not most, but at least 3 to 4 hours a day just reading. Just the reports and trying to gather, and then just going to meet people like you would in the street. Like you meet, go to a bar or something, or you're out playing club sports or something. You meet people, and so you get to know them that way. And it's the same thing by continually going and meeting them and speaking to them, you start learning the area.
The troops are here today on a humanitarian mission to drop off blankets so the residents can keep warm during the winter. It's a simple mission in a safe area, so the Americans put an Iraqi face on the charity by putting a local man in charge. His name is Mehdi. He's the one in the blue striped shirt. It's a simple plan: pull bundles of blankets off the truck, open the packages, and give one blanket to every person in each line. There are 2 lines because men and women can't stand together in a line. There are 2 hitches to the plan. First, several women gripe about the quality of the free blankets. Mehdi brings the complaints to the Americans, who tell him they bought the blankets from local suppliers to help out local businesses. The Iraqi army uses the same kind of blanket. The second hitch is due to petty graft. Mehdi and the other Iraqis enlisted in the blanket drop take advantage of their position. They put stacks of blankets in the hands of their friends when they come through the line and let them come through the line again and again. Others in the line note the unfairness and complain. Soon the troops have to intervene, and Mehdi agrees to stop. Much of this happened while we were interviewing this local doctor, whose life is under constant threat from insurgents, militias, and terrorists. Mehdi's favoritism doesn't stop, so the complaints continue. It's obvious that Mehdi and his friends intend to take their free blankets and sell them for cash. The troops intervene again, discussions ensue, and Mehdi is relieved of duty. Our troops raise their voices and threaten to halt the giveaway, but believe it or not, yelling at the locals is being sensitive to their culture. Loud discussions are part of life in Iraq. Sheikh Mohammed al-Bakr, the senior member of the local Tamimi tribe, reminds everyone that it's 1 blanket per person. But by now it's too late, so the remaining blankets are set out on the ground, and a mini riot results as locals fling themselves into a scrum to get the freebies.
And this kind of goes back to the idea of how much can you do, how much can you affect the culture, and frustrating, but what are we supposed to do, sit inside the fob?
From the crooked timber of Iraq, our troops are trying to build a democracy. It ain't easy, but at the Dagger Brigade, they put duty first and continue mission. God bless them. I'm Malkin for Hot Air TV.